If you're looking for the most delicious, easy, no-bake dessert, you must try this. You are going to think it is ridiculous when I start making this. The ingredients are a little silly to me, but I had this for the first time and fell in love, in mad love with this dessert. So here we go, let's make it. Okay, here are the ingredients. I've got pie filling. I'm using cherry cranberry. I've got vanilla pudding, milk to make that pudding, some unsalted crackers, and whipped topping. I've made my pudding already, and I'm leaving that whipped topping out to come a little bit to room temperature to make it easier to use. First layer is crackers, second layer is pudding, and the first layer is always a little kind of tricky because you want to keep those crackers in place, but I just use my patience and make sure that I get that first layer on there. The next one is that whipped topping. Again, a nice smooth layer, and then we just keep going. We do crackers, pudding, whipped topping, and you can do as many layers as you see fit into the dish that you are using. Now, one thing that I really like to do, and this is absolutely optional, I like to use a little bit of that pie filling in the middle of my layers just to use it up a little bit, give it another little layer, and that way you don't use the whole can for the very top, but you can if you'd like. I have done it both ways and it turns out perfect both ways. So then the final layer, another one of crackers, pudding, and whip goes on top. And this is one of those desserts that you must make a day ahead because it does need to be in the fridge overnight to make sure that it all sets and settles and everything comes together. I am still laughing inside at how silly this dessert is, but I am telling you, it is one of the best desserts I've ever had. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for you to try it. Do not knock it until you try it. Everyone I have ever served this to has literally rolled their eyes in the back of their heads and told me how light and delicious and fluffy this dessert is. It is kind of like making a dessert lasagna. And without having to turn on the oven or do a lot of work, this is one of my favorites. Thank you for watching The Silly Kitchen. I'll see you next time.